This may look like the 1940s, and if you think so, you're not wrong. The only difference? We traveled in time. This is Alexandria, Virginia, 2025, where the U.S. came together to relive and remember D-Day.
Today I stand here alongside representatives from the U.S. Army, our esteemed partners from France, Canada, and the United Kingdom, and I feel the full weight of that history. The friendships forged in battle, the shared sacrifice, and the unbreakable bond that unites our nations.
D-Day, June 6, 1944, marked the largest amphibious invasion in history. Allied forces stormed the beaches of Normandy, France, to break Nazi Germany's grip on Western Europe. The mission was the turning point in World War II and the beginning of Europe's liberation. Pulse TV joined the event. We spoke to soldiers, veterans, and those keeping this legacy alive.
During World War II, it was a tremendous time in global history, but Americans did our part to participate, and the United States Coast Guard was also there during World War II.
It was my pleasure to sing both the French and the American national anthems here. My grandfather served in the Second World War, as well as my great uncle, and just having that legacy and being kind of a part of it is pretty special.
If you see motion picture footage or still photographs from World War II, it was somebody who actually was a cameraman that was designated to do this. They were designated because they felt that it was important to capture what was going on.
We have the full assortment of equipment they would have carried, and we're talking to everybody about how they fought and lived on D-Day.
And we have some specialized equipment here, such as we see a folded up one down here, which is the life belt, and then it expands like that. And this you wear around your waist, and it keeps you afloat if you go into deep water.
3 out of the 4 of my great-grandfathers served in World War II, so hearing stories about them from my grandfathers kind of got me interested in it in the first place. The vast majority of fighting during World War II was done by people that were my age, younger people, young adults. Kind of gives you some perspective, and you can kind of appreciate the sacrifice that all these young men during World War II made for the United States.
From 1944 to 2025, their mission lives on.
Let us never forget that freedom is not free. It was paid for on the beaches of Normandy, in the skies over France, and the towns and the fields of Europe. It was paid for by brave men and women who never came home, and by those who returned carrying the memories of the brothers and sisters forever.